Well, yeah, what an amazing game. To have North Carolina here playing on Southfield is quite an honor. Anson and his program have set the standard in women's soccer since before I even started coaching. And so, you know, congratulate them on a great season. The start of the game wasn't quite what we anticipated. I don't think we all saw that coming. And at halftime, you know, we just talked about getting one more goal. We've scored over 75 goals this season, and this group has done it for over 25 games. And that we felt like we had turned the momentum around towards the end of the first half, maybe deserved a goal, but just challenged them to believe that we could get one more goal and just take one goal at a time. An unbelievable effort. You could see the momentum shifting throughout the second half. And the first goal came, and you could kind of feel it, and the second goal came. And then I didn't know if I really thought maybe the third or fourth one are going to come. But unbelievable effort defensively, in the midfield, up top. Just really proud of the way that these girls played, especially in the second half. Guts out from these seniors. So many great plays, so many great players. And we're honored to represent BYU at the Final Four of the College Cup. Really excited.
Questions?
Jen, Anson said he's never seen anything like this in his life, and he's been coaching for 47 years. So is there any way to put into words what you were feeling at the end there when you finally took the lead and then had a minute and a half or so to kill?
Yeah, it's hard, and obviously, like I said, Anson has set the standard for all of us coaches and all of the players and all of the programs through all of Division I women's soccer. So if he hadn't seen something like that, I don't know that anything ever like that's happened before. So again, I think it's just a testament to our girls' will and the belief in themselves and in their teammates to overcome adversity, to believe, and to just keep pushing and give it everything they have. And we said at halftime we didn't have anything to lose. Let's just get it all, put it out together. We've played so well all season. We deserve to score at least 1 or 2 goals, so let's get out there and get it done. And they did.
Liv, what's going through your mind as you get that ball and just burn a hole in the back of the net, the game winner, all of that stuff? What's going through your mind kind of in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, I got the ball at the top and just had to take a deep breath before, because I was like, all right, this is it right here. And so honestly, just so proud of every single person. Obviously has so much grit. Like, this team never gives up. That's something that I think we've really proved to ourselves this year. Is we've come back from being down in the past, and I think that was no different today. We believed in each other. We believed in what we know we can do. And so I'm just seriously so proud of every single girl. It takes all 32 girls on our team to get something like that done tonight. So just super proud of everybody.
Lava, where do you start going down 3-0? I mean, I don't think I'm understating it by saying, like, you probably couldn't have started much worse.
Yeah,
to be totally
right.
honest. So where do you kind of start in making that comeback?
Honestly, after those 3 goals, I think we were kind of like, oh my gosh. But I don't think we ever got to a point where we were like, we're not coming back from this. Like, first half was like, okay, like, we're down, but we still had a momentum, I felt like. Second half, it was like, okay, like, we can score 4 goals. And I don't, like, legit, like, I don't think we ever were like, we're not coming back from this. And yeah, so like, back again to like grit. This team has so much grit and so much passion. So.
Jamie, out of all the games you played at Southfield, what was it like tonight?
Can't end any better than that. I mean, we've been talking about it all week that this is our last game out on Southfield, especially for us seniors, and just wanting to leave it all out there. And I think that's exactly what we did. It's a good way to walk out of Southfield.
Same feeling, Bella?
Yeah, same feeling. Can't add much more to that.
Walk me through a little bit your equalizer, kind of what you saw in there, because I think I've been kind of hounding you a little bit all year to make some more of those back post runs and that kind of thing. You finally made one there and got it to go. You've gotten to go a couple times before, but just kind of walk me through it and sort of your feeling on the equalizer.
If I'm remembering this one correctly, I'm like,
I don't remember anything anymore.
I'm like, took your shot. Dribbled as fast as I could, played it to Ellie Walbrook. Is this the right one, right? Ellie Walbrook shot it,
really know.
came back, and I finished it off the volley.
the left foot. Pretty sure that's the third one.
The screamer.
The screamer with the left foot
What-
over the defender.
What was your feeling right after the goal? Do you
Oh, I
remember?
was
Because the
just-
stadium got really loud.
I was just so excited. Like since the first goal, we just kept saying one more goal, one more goal. Like we never gave up. It's been mentioned a handful of times, but this team just has so much grit. We never gave up.
For either one of you, when you guys are in that moment, you tie at 3-3, and you have all the momentum, and the other team's like just trying to figure out answers, or you're like, yeah, we can end this thing in regulation, or we'll take you out in OT.
No, we knew. Honestly, I had no doubt. I knew everybody had no doubt that we were finishing that in regular time. Like we knew we were on them. We knew obviously the momentum shift was huge, and we could feel that. So we knew that there was literally no doubt in my mind that we weren't walking away from regular time with a win. So, and I know everyone felt the same way. Like there was just no doubt. We knew that we had them. So.
Jen, notes in that first half, it felt like that UNC kind of was the more physical team. How did you kind of match that physicality in the second half?
Well, we just told the girls that we needed to get close into the ball and really fight, really kind of be a little tougher and you know, I think in the first half, when you give up a goal in the first minute, it just kind of, you know, it kind of takes you back for a little bit, and it took us a few minutes. But after the third goal, we really did settle down, and I think our subs came off the bench as they have all season, and really helped us gain a little bit momentum. It allowed some of our other starters to get a little bit of a breather before halftime, and we've known every game on Southfield, we come out at the beginning of halftime, going towards that west goal with all the momentum, and we just, like I said, we just told them to give it everything you got. You got nothing to lose. Just go out there and put it all out there, and they did that. And they started with momentum right from the beginning. I think we all knew the first goal was coming, and then when the second, and then it was just kind of momentum from there. And you know, we also mentioned that we've been on the backside of being up 3-0, and sometimes you get a little casual. We've had that happen to us before, and we talked about that at halftime, that we just need to go out there and get after it. And like I said, they did that for sure.
Jamie, was there somebody that took the lead in keeping everybody focused down 3-0, or was that a collective effort by the seniors and some of the captains?
I think a collective effort. A few of us kind of stayed up in the team room after our halftime talk and just kind of regrouped and gathered together and said, we got this. And you could feel that when we came out for the second half, we were confident and more physical and looking to go forward, and we just came out and played our game. And when we're playing our game, we score goals, and we scored 4 amazing, beautiful goals.
One more question.
Coach, it's kind of a funny one. I'm not gonna say any names, but certain player feels like, are they off tomorrow for practice? Do you feel like these girls have earned a good heartbreak now?
Such a question.
I think the coaches need a day off. I think the players need a day off. I think we could all use some rest and recovery, and it's very well earned and well deserved. So we will regroup on Monday.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
I was like,
Thanks, guys.
I know we want
Thank
to
you.